What's up, guys? Episode 3 is upon us. What's today's episode about? It's going to be about the quad setup that myself and many other community members use. It's going to be the one that we use to set all these high leaderboard times and hopefully get you speeding up and going as fast as us. So, come take a seat. I'm going to show you how it's done.
Do you have time for a pleasant experience?
So here we are. I'm going to go ahead and bring us into the workbench real quick. And this is going to be a quick video. All I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what my personal favorite fastest drone is on Liftoff. So we'll go ahead and we'll start from the beginning. The frame, right? The frame that I use is the Talon. We chose, once the Talon came into the game, I was hyped on it when I saw UAV Futures make his video about the Talon. Shout out to Stu and those guys. You got me super hyped on this frame. So as soon as I saw that it was going to be in Liftoff, I was like, oh yeah, I'm flying that easy. It's the most aerodynamic one that's here. It's super light, 99 grams compared to everything else. It's really light, and it just slices right through the air. You kind of point it where you want it to go and hit the throttle and it goes. So pretty simple. Battery, the 1300 milliamp hour Peregrine Jolt. 4S, the 130C burst rating. I don't know what the other ones are. 130C on a 3S. Yeah, so it's the highest discharge battery that we got here. That's the only one that you really should be using, in my opinion. Now, here's where things are going to get a little different. If you're first starting off, I would say stay away from these Tiger motor, the Aricato A60 motors, and use the X-Storm motors, because these are going to be a little bit smoother and a little bit slower, but these ones are going to have a little bit more top end, and it's going to be a little bit more crazy to try to control. So I would say if you're starting off, start with these, and then when you get to that point where you're feeling comfortable with them, slap these bad boys on and see what they can do, because that's the way to go. Go on to the propellers. There's really two choices here. You have these that look like those racecraft katana blade things. Super fast. They are faster than the Lumineers, but the Lumineers are a whole lot smoother. So I like having the smoothness, so I choose the Lumineers over the racecraft ones. The racecraft ones, really, I think it's a matter of like a couple miles an hour, like maybe 4 or 5 miles an hour, but shouldn't really matter. Everything else is just personal preference. I got the Rotor Riot camera on here, no HD cam, and whatever antenna you want. I put the broken one up here because why not? I guess I'll put this little stubby guy. Wait, aerodynamics. Yeah. So now that I've showed you like the components that go on this quad, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the flight controller and show you my rates and my PIDs. So I leave the D's the same here, and what I do is I set everything on P and I to 30 all across the board. I'm not saying that this is going to be the best flying craft if you want a freestyle setup, because if you give it quick rolls and quick flips, it's going to bobble at the end of it because the P's and I's are so low. But for racing, it's going to be butter smooth in the corners. You're not going to have any oscillations. It's perfect. So freestylers, you guys can hate on me all you want. Like, I don't want to tune, so, and this is what we found that works for us to fly smooth, so it works, and that's what we use. You guys might be able to find something better for yourself, but this is personally what I like to use. These are the rates that I use. Shout out to Don Vito and Control FPV for these rates. I believe that these are Control's old rates, but I just like, I like the way that it feels. Super responsive all the way throughout the stick. You don't have, if you're racing, you don't want a lot of expo, and you don't really want a high max velocity. You want to give yourself room to make mistakes, and you won't be constantly overcorrecting trying to come back. So these are just my thoughts. Other rates, other PIDs might work for you better, but this is what I use, and it's been a working formula so far, so figured I'd share it with you. And you know what? No better way than to show you what this thing can really do, you know? So I'm gonna pop in here. I'm gonna go to my favorite track. Right here on the drawing board. Shout out to Dare Honk with the Canyon V4. Killing the track game. Killing the track game, absolutely. So if you never played before, enjoy. So like I said, for speed, oh, hit the ground. Hey, they're getting a little wild. Like I said, for speed, if you're just taking slow, smooth corners, it's gonna perform exactly how you want it to. I use a lot of stick movement when I'm flying. So I have the overlay on to show you exactly what it looks like. But yeah, I like this thing. I think it flies super smooth, super nice. That's one lap for you guys. Show you what's up. I think that's about it for this video, to be honest. If you guys have any requests as far as like other builds that you would like to see, I might be doing a freestyle build in the future, showing you what's up with that. I'm not the best guy for that. I might have to bring in some other help for that one, but yeah, I'm gonna keep the videos rolling. We're gonna keep this thing going. Thank you guys again for stopping by. Check out all the links in the description below. Links to the Discord, links to the community Facebook. If you ever need help with anything, leave us a comment here, leave us a comment in Discord on our Facebook page. We will get you the help that you need, and we'll figure it out. Thank you guys again for stopping by. Peace out.